to my channel. I haven't seen you guys in so long. It has been so long since I filmed a video. I've been having so many ideas recently. If you hear like music in the background, it's my neighbor. But I've had so many ideas to do videos on. It's just I've been so swamped and so busy with work and studying that I've just been all like fumbled around, just wanting to spend my last few hours to rest, and I've just been, I guess, lazy to just do a video. I'm gonna work on it. That's gonna be my 2018 goal. Holidays, I got my niece and I the same palette, and it's the Dream Street KathleenLights Colourpop collaboration. Got us the same palette because I know she watches videos and she really likes makeup, so I figured to do looks on it and see my niece recreate them. Grace, I got you. Without further ado, this is the makeup look that I created today. If you'd like to see how I did it, just keep on watching. So we're just gonna dive right in. But first, I'm gonna just stick up my middle finger right there and put on some eyelid primer from Lorac Behind the Scenes, of course. Same one, I guess it's the only one that I have. And then never forget to always just set that down, whether it's this Rimmel Stay Matte that you use, like what I am using right now, or another eyeshadow. But you always just want it to have no stickiness, no skips, no creasing. So going into a long-haired brush, we're going to dive into that peachy shade right there. We're just going to put that all over our crease, doing some windshield wiper movements, some little circles. I dive into this color at least 4 or 5 times throughout here. I just sped it up a little bit just to get to the color that I want and how deep the color I want it to get. And then now going into the chestnut color right there. Using the same brush, I'm gonna just exactly trace right over. I had the first color. And this just is gonna add a little bit more warmness to the look. And then not forgetting the front part, we're just gonna go a little bit into, we wanna skip the middle. We're going to add a different color. It's going to be a halo eye today. And then this denser, shorter shader brush going into the chestnut color and that dark brown chocolatey yummy color. And here I am just putting it underneath, like right below the 2 colors that we put previously, extending it out just a tad. Doing the back part and then wrapping it around the eye, again, totally avoiding that middle part, and then going into that front part there, deepening that side up. There's going to be a lot of blending in this video, I'm sorry, but you have to blend. If not, it's just going to look really muddy, it's going to look very messy really quick. Here I am still building up that color into my desired opacity. Going back to the first brush that we used, the long-haired one, just blending out the edges and just blowing it out a little bit more, a little bit more smoky. A little shimmy shake here, and then going into my trusty contact eye solution and getting even a more sturdy flat shader brush. And this is what we're going to use to pick up the color we're going to put right in the middle, and this just enhances the color by like 10,000. Going into that silver bluish greeny color. Oh my god, I'm saying color way too much. I need to pick another word. Pigment. Oh, look at that. It's like liquid silver. So beautiful. Alright, so I'm just gonna plop that right in the middle of the empty space, and I'm gonna try to carve out like where my eyeball would be. I'm trying to do as precise as I can. And then going back to the second brush, I'm guessing Milo did something funny. I was laughing there, and I don't know what's funny anymore. Going back to the two colors, the chestnut and the brown, we're gonna just blend those two where the silver and orangey crease meet, so it just doesn't look like a big block of random silver happening there. You want it to make it look like it's peeking through, kinda. Like it's a part of the look, not it just, you know, just happened. And we're gonna blend and buff that out again. No harsh lines. And then because it kind of got a little bit blended away because it got carried away, I'm just gonna plop it with my finger just to touch it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna do my other eye, and watch out! All done! Using this little lip brush that I have, I'm just gonna go into the darker brown and then mesh it in between the silver and orange, so there's a little bit more darkness in between the two. I just like the way it looks that way. They complement each other very well. And it's like more gradual. It was, like I said, it wasn't just plopped right in the middle of my eye. It just gradually happened. Okay, and I'm also gonna wrap that just a little bit. There we go. Now moving on to our face. Going into the Makeup Forever primer, step 1, to just brighten up any dark areas, which honestly, mama got melasma, mama got dark circles a little bit, and hyperpigmentation, so we might as well have put that all over my face. And then going to this new product that I first time used there, the City Color Illuminating Primer. This was actually really good. I smelled it because I thought it had a smell, but it doesn't. And then for foundation, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Oh, just wait for this. I found out real late that, ta-da! That's not my color. Oh well, we're gonna fix that. This is my summer shade. I just didn't know. I'm gonna blend it down to my neck because it was pretty obvious that it's a little bit Oompa Loompa-esque. You see that? I'm laughing, but the finish was so nice, I didn't want to take it off. I'm gonna use the Colourpop No Filter concealer and then a brighter medium beige from LA Girl around the center of my face. I'm going really ham because the foundation was a little dark. So just to cancel that out and brighten it up just a tad bit, I just used those. And then using my wet beauty sponge, I'm using the Eastern sponge. It came in a 6-pack. My sister got me this for Christmas. I love it. Thanks, girl. Alright, now I'm looking ghostly. And I noticed that. So we're gonna contour and use Chestnut from LA Girl. And run that around our face just as we normally would for contour. So contouring that nose. Because why not? And then cover up that forehead. And blending it out as usual. And with all that blending, I probably got, carried away. So we're gonna use this LA Color loose powder. Just clean up our contour. So we're gonna bake just a little bit. I've been using this instead of the NYC loose powder that is completely white. They just kept giving me a white cast and I just didn't like that. So I figured this one that has just a tiny bit of yellow undertone would be better for me. I like it so far, but I feel like it's not as fine as the NYC. Anyways, we're going to use this taper brush from e.l.f. and we're going to set our face. And now using the the Real Technique contour brush and just setting our contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I forgot how hard it is to do voiceovers now. It's so weird. Alright, speeding through this. Wiping away the bakage, we're going to go into our chart, Amazonian Clay Blush, and our Royallang Nickel Duo Fiber. I'll list all the names down below. And we're just going to stamp that in our face, on our face. It's a really buildable blush, that's why I like it so much, and it does last. So finishing up the eyes, we're gonna go into a smaller tapered brush and going back into the peachy shade and that chestnut shade and run it along our lower lash line, just creating a more smoky effect because we are gonna go with another color, but it's gonna be a little bit tighter onto our lash line. This one's just sloppily put on. Now using our e.l.f. brush and picking up that beautimous blue color. Like I said, tightly putting that right underneath that lash line. Giving that oomph. And then smudging it out again with the peachy shade. I'm going into my my Avon Glimmer Stick in black and doing my tight line and waterline. Usually I only go halfway, but I went all the way, girl. Make it more dramatic. If this is really uncomfortable for you, you can totally skip it. Going into this nice shimmer peachy shade, we're going to use that as our brow highlight and our inner corner highlight. Ow, it just makes my eyebrows look like it's going to shoot to the roof. Oh yeah. Always inner corner highlight, just opens up and brightens the look. Oh yeah, and this brush is from Royallang Nickel. I love them. Into my Essence Lash Princess, of course. Look at the difference between my right eye and the left eye. It looks like literally false eyelashes. I love it so much. We're gonna do top and bottom lashes. And then going into a lip liner called Toolips. I always do this lip combo now. Oh. Michelle, it's getting old, but I just loved it. I love this lip liner. Line thy lips. And then I'm going into Cami from Colourpop Lippie stick just to brighten it up just a tad. I wasn't even going for that ombre look. I just really wanted to mash the brown and the corally color together just to lighten it up. And into our Makeup Geek / KathleenLights collaboration, I'm taking the pinky shade and that gold shade as a highlight, and pow! Boom! Did you get blind yet? Because Jesus could see it. Look at that. I love it. It's like a KathleenLights dedicated video. Cupid's bow, the nose, the bridge, the chin, and then finishing it off with some NYX Dewy Mist. And that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys learned a little bit of something. If you recreate it, let me know. Take some pictures. I want to see. And I hope you guys have a great day. I love you guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
club. And there's kids setting the school on fire. I guess that's not a good example. God, I don't know what to say. Hello! Oh my god, Larry! Like, slanted eye look, you know, emphasize the Asianness and... Hello, world! My mic's not even on. It's been last week since you went to me.